channel. I am very excited today. I have made a real find. I think I made a real find. Anyway, I am going to be reviewing, sampling, analyzing a coffee from Corvus Coffee Roasters. They're out of Denver. Denver really seems to be becoming the hot spot for coffee nowadays. You know, Roaster of the Year, Huckleberry Fanny's, Denver, Colorado too. Anyway, what I'm so excited about, this is a $19 Geisha coffee. $19 for a Geisha coffee is almost unheard of, you know what I mean? When you look Geisha, you know, most people think Panama Geisha. Anyway, $50, $60, $100 for a bag like this. So this is right mainstream prices, $19. Anyway, I'm going to cup it. I'm going to pull some shots with it. I'm going to cold brew it. I'm going to analyze it with my roast rate, let you know what my score is and what I think about it. But I can almost say for certainly it's going to be a 5-star coffee. Any Geisha, any good Geisha at $19, it's going to be a good buy. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm going to start analyzing it. Be right back. Okay, welcome back. I have analyzed my roast. I'm going to tell you about it in a second, but let's pour my sample. Let us start going. This bag does have a roast on date. It is looking really fresh. It's making some really nice bloom here. We've got about 10 grams to about 200 grams of water. We're going to let that sit for about 14 minutes. Let's start my timer. Okay, timer is going. Anyway, beautiful bloom. Let me just tell you about this coffee. Great packaging. I like the little layover label. Does have a roast on date. Beautiful aroma. Kind of hints of berry, raspberry to me. Fruity, very fruity. Anyway, let me tell you about the roast. Extremely light roast. 70 on the whole bean. 94 on the ground. So that's a huge gap between the vectors, which kind of says this is probably a relatively fast roasted coffee. Probably in the 9-minute range. Extremely light roast, small, beautiful, evenly roasted beans. I'm very excited to get to taste this. Anyway, so like I said, it was 70, whole bean 94. My cup is brewing. I'm going to go add some cold water to my cold brew, put it in the refrigerator for about 12 hours. And anyway, as soon as my sample is ready, I'll be right back. Okay, it's been about 14 minutes. My sample is ready. I just wanted to go over the aroma. On the dry aroma, the beans, it was very sweet, very fruity, kind of raspberry. When I did the aroma on the break, very peachy, very peachy. I am looking very forward to sample this coffee. Very, very sweet, peachy aroma. Nice, very balanced, very kind of bright, nice acidity. On the acidity, I did a pH reading. It was a 596. Not overly bright, not overly low acid coffee, I'd say, but it's a very nice middle range, bright acidity. It's beautiful, very sweet, very peachy in the cup. Honestly, it's so peachy. I would say it had flavoring, a peach flavoring added to it. Extremely good coffee. Nice aroma, nice balanced, nice acidity. I would say it's nice on the tongue, nice full bodied. I'm not really feeling a bright acidity on the back, not a real big, about a medium, very silky, smooth mouthful. Very satin-like, very, very good geisha. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna score it, give you my score later. Let's pull a shot. Not a huge thing of crema. Like I said, I've not done too many geisha shots. Usually it's too expensive to waste on. Still has that peachy, not as much as in the cupping. Oh, but very peachy in the shot. Has a really pronounced peachy taste to it. Not an overly bright, real tingling acidic sensation on my tongue, but a very nice, very nice. Kind of different. But anyway, because I'm so excited about this coffee, I knew I had to do a cappuccino, so I steamed some milk while I was waiting for the, let's see what this is about in the cappuccino. Wow. Very unique, oh my God. Very peachy in the cup. I don't know if I've ever had a coffee that was this peachy before. This is awesome. Anyway, I'm going to score it. I have my cold brew. I don't want to give away anything. I'm already thinking this is going to be one of my top picks. Might not be my top pick for espresso shot. Makes a really good, very unique, very different sort of espresso, but definitely worth trying. You may love it. Anyway, I'm going to score this. I'll be back in about 12 hours when my cold brew is ready, and I'll give you my score on this. Be back shortly. Okay, it's been about 12 hours. My cold brew is ready. I have to say, so far, this has been an awesome coffee. This has been a oh my God coffee. I just cannot get enough of it. Anyway, let's sample our cold brew. And I'm going to give you my score on this coffee. Nice, beautiful color. Nice acidity, nice bright velvety taste. Hints of peach. Just love this coffee. I don't normally drink geishas as a cold brew, but I would highly recommend this one. Anyway, let me give you my score on this coffee. Like I said, I gave you the roast, which was 70 in the whole bean, 94 on the ground. Very fast roasted coffee. Fragrance in the bag. It was sort of sweet, So very, very fruity smelling in the brew or the break or whatever you want to call it. Very peachy smell, very peachy taste, very satiny, silky taste. Flavor, gave it a 9.5. Aftertaste, didn't have a really bold, long aftertaste, gave it an 8.5. Extremely balanced, nice, not overly bright acidity, but nice little acidity, 8.5. Sweetness, very nice, peachy, sweet taste, 9.5. Bitterness, nothing bitter, nothing odd, nothing weird about this coffee, so gave it a 10. Mouthful, it was a nice, satiny, silky mouthful, not really a big mouthful, gave it an 8.5. Extremely well balanced, very good coffee, gave it a 9.5. Like I said, I found nothing wrong with it, no defects, no weird, odd smells or tastes, gave it a 10. Overall drinkability, 9.5. Have to say this was one of my favorite coffees. I just had not get enough of it. So my total score on this coffee is a 93. And I have to say this is my first, what I'd call 5-star coffee. This is a 5-star coffee. And my star system is I weigh the quality of the coffee versus the price. A high quality Geisha coffee at $19 gets 5 stars. Probably one of the better buys you can get right now. I highly recommend you buy it before they run out. I would expect it's probably not going to last that long at that price point. So anyway, that's my review for this week. Hopefully you got some value, and I'll see you next week. Have a great day. Bye bye.